So what are we going to hear next?
This next song we're gonna do is called John Brown's.
Oh, we're gonna do Coat, I think.
Oh, we're gonna do.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
I'm-
John Brown's. Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
right.
Yeah.
This is a song that Raph wrote also in Sitka, but 2 years ago. It's called John Brown's Beach.
It is called John Brown's Beach. Big John Brown was buried by the beach. His bones were washed by the waves. And each night a breeze comes a-whistling through the trees and shakes them shells on his grave. Big John Brown had silver in his teeth, but he came up north for the gold. He'd dig and search, but he always went to church, knew that money couldn't save his soul. On John Brown's beach, you gotta practice what you preach. Before you swim, you better pray. 'Cause it's the secret we keep. The dead don't stay asleep. Oh, your maker's gonna come someday. John Brown's dog was foaming at the mouth, had a belly full of clay. He heard a whistling sound come from deep underground. He knew his master had gone astray. John Brown's wife was dreaming of the South. Every morning she would cry. Well, she had mountains to climb, but she hadn't the time to hang her laundry to dry. On John Brown's beach, you gotta practice what you preach. Before you swim, you better pray. 'Cause it's the secret we keep. The dead don't stay asleep. Oh, your maker's gonna come someday, day, day. Your maker's gonna come someday. John Brown's son was headed to the war, learned to fire, but not to burn. He wasn't driven by hate, he just didn't want to wait for his daddy to return. Now if John Brown was standing on the shore, would your hair stand right on end? Or would you sound the alarm before coming to harm? Or would you greet the ghost as a friend? Would you greet the ghost as a friend? Well, Big John Brown was buried by the beach. His bones were washed by the waves. And each night a breeze comes whistling through the trees and shakes them shells on his grave, grave, grave. Shakes them shells on his grave.
Wonderful. Thank you. A song about a grave has to be in a minor key, I think.
That's a
Sort of the rule, yeah.